Yeah. What up? What up? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I got to talk about OSBL versus Gates of the Garden. Okay, going down May 18th. Okay, tickets are available. I believe it's not sold out yet. I believe it's almost sold out. So if you ain't got your tickets, if you're in the DMV area, you definitely want to get your tickets for this because this is going to be a crazy, crazy event. Okay, they definitely doing the pay-per-view on Rap Grid, so you can go to Rap Grid and get the pay-per-view. Big shout out to my man Frank White. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kels. Shout out to Dre Dennis. Everybody that helped this particular card. It's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. The lineups on here. Look, you got Kid Slade, Ace Amin, Woosah, Bill Collector, Eunice, Saflea Soul, Foots, Saga, Lady Caution. Like, it's lineup is crazy. It's crazy, man. But let's get into it though. Like, so you got Zeke versus Monty. You got Kane versus Sinatra. I don't know who these. I never seen these particular battlers. I don't know if they OSBL or Gates of the Garden. You know what I'm saying? You got J. Kruger. I am familiar with him versus P Black. You got Prez Mafia versus Northeast Tay. Shout out to Prez Mafia. Definitely dope to see your name on the card. Then you got Lady Caution versus Mallory X. That's gonna be a goodie right there. I've heard a lot about Mallory. So you got Foots versus Elijah Straight. I've been looking to see what's going on with Foots. I haven't heard much from him for a while, probably since the Rum Nitty battle. And then that footage never came out. Shout out to Elijah Straight. I know he's supposed to battle New Jersey Twerk. You know what I mean? I know he was in the hospital, you know, for the what's the John card with a clone. I don't know if that kind of fell into the play with this particular matchup with Elijah, but he didn't get that shot. But, you know, salute to him getting this opportunity with Foots. That's going to be interesting there. Then you got the Saga versus LaFleur Soul. I'm not going to hold you. Who did I just see the Saga battle? I just saw Saga. I think it was on RBE. Who did he battle on RBE? I can't remember who he battled, but he had a good showing. He had a really great showing. LaFleur Soul is fire, bro. I just haven't seen much from him, but he's fire. You got Eunice versus Holmesy the God. That's gonna be a dope one. Shout out to Eunice. You know what I'm saying? He definitely had a tough fight against Franchise. You know, that was on the Riot. That was a crazy battle right there. I had Franchise taking all 3 rounds, but that was like the only loss I really seen from Eunice. Like every other battle I seen from Eunice, consistent, all 3 rounds, creative material. So I don't know. And then you got Holmesy the God. You know, he did win a tournament. You know, he definitely does his thing as well. Haven't really seen much from him, but for that particular battle there, just because I ain't gonna say the ass whooping Eunice took, but I'm gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure he learned from his experience from that last battle with Franchise. So I'm gonna take Eunice in this particular battle. I'm gonna take him 2-1. Then you got Woosah versus Bill Collector. Shout out to Bill. You know, the Tay Rock battle. I think they did 250,000 views. I think less than 48 hours. So that's outstanding. And that was on Calico's card. His BMF League. You know, that battle's doing numbers. Bill doing his thing, man. He doing his thing. Woosah, another guy from the final exams, you know, from the Crucibles, fire. I rock with Woosah. I got Woosah. You know what I'm saying? But I think this battle right here probably could be battle of the night if it's not the main event. But Bill collecting Woosah, that's gonna be crazy. Then you got Kid Slade versus Ace Amin. Main event. Shout out to Kid Slade. You know, he been quiet. You know what I'm saying? He been quiet. I saw him on Caps, and then he was talking about he was going through a lot of personal things, but he's focused and he's back in the culture for good. We're gonna see a lot from him for the rest of the year. Ace, I mean, that's crazy because Ace been quiet too. I haven't really seen much from him. I'm trying to think the last battle I saw from Ace, I mean, was it it wasn't Rum Nitty. He battled somebody else after. I can't remember who it was, but even for the beginning of this year, he been pretty quiet. You know, congratulations to him. I heard he just had a child as well. So, you know, we haven't seen both of these guys for a while. So this could really like dictate who's going to kind of carry the momentum going into the rest of the year. You know, because we damn near second quarter. You know, we about to be in the summer. They got Gnome coming right now. So I know King of the Dot is working on something. Then you see, you know, Geechee doing his thing with the Riot. You see John doing his thing with Bullpen. RBE is not really doing too much, but this, you know, this could really set the tone for who's really gonna, you know, I don't want to say kind of carry the torch between the two leagues, but you know, they both are heavily on URL. But this is going to tell me a lot right here. This is going to tell me a lot. I think both of them have to show up for this particular battle right here. They both got to show up. But if I had to place my bet on this particular matchup right here, I'm probably going to go Kid Slade 2-1. Just on the simple factor that Kid Slade is more consistent. He's going to remember his material. He's not going to choke, stutter. He's not going to do none of that. You know, whether Ace might have a little bit more better material as far as pen-wise, but he's more choke prone, or if not choke prone, he going to fuck up in the battle, stutter, or whatever the case may be, and it's not going to be clean. So if I had to like narrow it down, yeah, I'm going to go with Kid Slade, but I ain't going to hold you though. Dope event is going to be going down to Martini's. Martini's is a legendary venue for OSBL. You know, they hold a lot of their events there. So Jersey is pretty much coming to Maryland. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be dope, man. It's going to be dope. So I really recommend y'all go ahead, cop the pay-per-view. It's only $30 right now. You know, you getting like what? You getting like at least 10 battles for $30. You can't beat that. Can't beat it. Support the culture. Big shout out to my man Frank White. You know what I'm saying? We are the fans. Make sure y'all support the culture, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at Ace is Working. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.